so much of me into trying not to care. Where am I then? I'm alive.
Hey guys, so I know it's been crazy long since I've posted a video, so I decided that I would do one and give you guys an update. I shaved the back of my head again because I was sick of my hair. I figured if I was going to grow it out, I should grow out my natural color instead of dyed hair, so that it would be really healthy. I also took out the piercing that was right here because it was bothering me, and I got new piercings right here. So that's the update on Mandy. I kind of wanted to share with you guys a story that happened to me on Friday. I was working at my job, and someone who I haven't seen in about 8 months, who did something really awful to me and isn't allowed to be around me because of it, walked into my work, and I didn't realize that he was there. He walked behind me, and I didn't realize that he walked behind me, and the girl that I was working with was like, "Oh, Mandy, guess who walked in?" And I was like, "Who?" And she was like, "Jeremy walked in." And I was like, "Oh my god," and I started freaking out. And I think it's interesting how much of an effect that one person can have on you. And I didn't even have to see him. It was the fact that I knew he was there, and it was the fact that I knew that he walked 5 feet behind me, and I hadn't been that close to him in 8.5 months. And I started panicking, and I started hyperventilating, and I started shaking, and Debbie was like, "Mandy, you need to calm down," and I was like, "I don't really think I can." And so I'm trying to calm down, I'm trying to focus on doing my job and closing everything, and I'm like, this shouldn't affect my life, this shouldn't affect my life, and it did, and I'm really upset that it did, because no matter how much I tried to make it not affect my life, it affected my life anyways. And my manager came out of the office and asked me into the office and asked me if I was okay, and I was like, "No, I'm definitely not okay." And I almost had a panic attack in the office with some woman who doesn't know anything about me, who is really mean when I work with her, and it was probably a really, really awful thing to have to sit there and be like, "Don't have a panic attack, don't have a panic attack, don't have a panic attack." It probably didn't help. I'm really proud of myself that I didn't. I was really close. I started crying, I started hyperventilating a little bit, I was shaking, like, incredibly, and they told him to leave, and I calmed down a little bit, and I went back and I started working again, and I just, for the whole weekend, I didn't want to be around anybody, I didn't want to talk to anybody, I just wanted to lay in bed. And it's sad that some person that shouldn't matter, some person that did a horrible thing, can still affect me after so long. And I want everybody to know that even if there are people out there that affect you in that way, that just because they affect you doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. It means that they did something to you and it's just not right. You know, you react in a specific way based on how things are going on around you, and it's not wrong to react the way that you react. It's not wrong. It's how you react to a situation. And it means that you shouldn't be in that situation, or if you want to be in that situation, to try to learn to do other things so that you can be. And I think I'm going to try to work on, if that happens again, to definitely be able to be in that situation and show him and prove to him that he doesn't affect me or my life. And I feel like I'm a little bit stronger because of it, even though it totally wrecked me for like 3 days. But I'm doing okay now. I feel better now. And I'm going home for the 4th of July. Probably gonna hang out with my best friend at home. And I'm just working over the summer. I'm not really doing anything, so maybe if I could actually be proactive, I can make more videos. But I wanted to share that story with you, and I wanted to tell you that if any situation like that ever happened to you, that your reaction is not wrong. Your reaction is based on how you feel about a situation, and if you react badly to a situation, it's because the situation is bad for you. And don't let anybody ever tell you that you're wrong when you react badly, because the way that you feel is the way that you feel, and nobody should ever deny you of that. I hope to make a video soon, another one, and hopefully I'll have more stories to share with you guys. If you guys have any stories you want to share with me, or any advice you want to give me about trying to be calm in situations like that, it would be very awesome. So, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
So I straighten myself out and bring me back down.